on a climb so steep. Mountains whisper with secret sleep. Clouds are low in their misty veils. Humming engines tell their epic tales. Onward, upward, endless skies. Motorhome steady where the eagle flies. Breath of the peaks in every sigh. Where the world unfolds and the road won't lie. Golden light on a snow-capped crest. Nightfall wraps the earth in rest. Tires crunch where the rocks are bare. Freedom hums in the engine's prayer. Onward, upward, endless skies. Motorhome steady where the eagle flies. Breath of the peaks in every sigh. Where the world unfolds and the road...
Okay, so we're now on a cycle path, I think heading into Sanremo. So yeah, it's lovely. It's right. Jews up in front there. We've just arrived in this square. This is a little bit more touristy, but I think local tourists. It's lovely. It's just another village along that cycle path. We're heading towards Sanremo, but we don't know where we are. But actually, it's nice. There's the beach here. Look, you can just see that out there. There's the beach. There's the people there. Just enjoying the sunshine. It's actually warm today, so it's nice and pleasant.
Hello? Yeah. So we've cycled from that very tip. That very tip there. Into this little bit. Gorgeous. You can hear the sound of that sea. How lovely is that? It's somebody's 80th that the road has come to meet her with roses and her 80 balloons on the beach. Oh, that's sweet. What a lovely spot to do that. Look.
So we're just cycling to Sanremo, and there's quite a lot of these, like tunnels on the thing somewhere. And here comes Joe. There she is, look.
Hi, do the blue. Sanremo Marina. We've even got a cruise ship there. It's big. And it's right in the centre of the city here. This one. This is where our cycle track is, behind that kids thing. I'm not filming that way because there's some kids, so. But there's beautiful houses at the back on this road. Stunning, stunning houses.
Expensive area.
Yeah, I think it's an expensive area, this. But there's lovely boats there at the back. Hang on. There. Beautiful.
152 dal digitale terrestre.
Ciao ragazze. Dico che deve arrivare un cantante.
Don't know who she is, but everyone wants the picture taken with her. Hope you can hear me. It's bonkersly busy. There's TV cameras, like big screens. Like there's a bit of a castle there, and a bit of a statue there, and a big wheel here. Who knows what's going on? Who knows? Let's see what's going on this bit here where it says welcome. People are queuing. So, have a look.
Sullo straordinario palcoscenico delle montagne sta per prendere il grande evento della stagione. Oltre 600 metri
Like a senator. He's got his hoofs. Hooves.
mondiale di sci
Yeah. It's bonkers busy place. Oh, queues of people everywhere. And then there's the cruise ship again. And then there's like some historic archway that's been supported. And a castle thing. Look at this carriage. That's the VIP one, that, isn't it? Don't know why it's flipped round to me. Put you back again. It's been playing a tune. I found a market in Sanremo. Ooh, look at these.
No nie wiem, jakby to musiałbym bluzkę założyć. Ale który by ładniejszy? Ten bordowy czy ten niebieski? A jeszcze lepiej.
Questa è una capra semistagionale.
Jesus.
Questa è una capra stagionata al cielo, questa è una capra col tartufo. Se lo vuole più secco c'è anche più secco di questo qua.
Dried. Some dried tomato.
Ma me la devi dare
I don't know. Some dried
Sempre
tomatoes.
come il pomodoro,
Salted
questo viene
fish.
4 euro a
Io
letto.
me la mangio tutta.
Vabbè. Volentieri.
Meglio averne di meno.
It's got
It's definitely parmesan, it's not salt.
yeah, and I've got cannelloni. And this is our little spot. Go on then, give it a try.
Just like Mama used to make.
Ooh, that's good then. I do love Italy, but this confuses me.
You have to,
Look
you
at
have to
that.
tell anyone want more than a sip of coffee if you get
I think there's about 2 sips there. And Mark's latte is that again?
And I don't get the point with espresso when there's no caffeine in it. You know,
Yeah, I think I've got to up my Italian coffee language because I don't know what I've asked for. Anyway, I shall try and enjoy it. But the sun's out, that's the main thing, isn't it? Nice little coffee place. And I need about 6 of these to make up for my normal. Hi everyone, just got back from our lovely day out. We went into Sanremo, we cycled in, it was crazy. Still really busy. There must be some famous people there because they were grabbing people and taking the photographs with them and things like that, but you'll see that in the vlog that I've just done. Yeah, so I'm just going to show you my couple of bits that I bought from the market today, and there was a little craft market and I bought a little souvenir from there just to support one of the artists. So I'm going to turn you around to show you. Mark's putting the bikes away. Here we are. So I bought 2 t-shirts, that one with like khaki colours that I really like. It's really pretty. It's sort of raised diamante things. I'm probably a bit old for these, but they're nice to wear for on a summer day. So one little camper van one there, and then this pink one And it's got flowers and a camper van and gold blingy bits and that on there. So for a 63-year-old, they're probably a bit too young, but I like them, and this lifestyle makes me feel younger anyway. And then I bought this little octopus. Look at him, isn't he sweet? From the craft market. His it's got his eyes. It's got a hole in the side of his head. I'm not sure if real octopus have that. But he's got lovely colouring, and all his little tentacles are done. But he'll sit in my craft, in my workshop at home. It's just another little souvenir from the area. And this is the person that made it. He's got an Etsy shop. So if anyone's interested, he had a lovely, great big giant red one that would probably fill this table. And I would have loved that, but I don't know where to put it. But this little baby will be cute, and it'll always remind me of this area, Sanremo. So there we go then. 2 t-shirts, they were 15 each, so that was 30, and he was 10 euros. Good morning everybody. We're moving again from Stefano al Mare, which is on the edge of Sanremo, and we're heading towards Florence, but we'll probably stop
Heading towards Genoa.
once or twice before. Yeah, so we're heading towards Genoa. This is where we stayed. It's just like an air. Is it a helicopter? Hang on, I'm going to turn you around a minute. Yeah, so look, it's just like a piece of land. There's a marina there, and then the town is this way, and it's a lovely little proper Italian non-touristy town. We've had a lovely couple of days here, and we did go into Sanremo, which you'll see on the vlog. So let me turn this off. So we'll take you with us. I think we've got the dash cam plugged in. Yeah,
we're off.
You all right, Marky?
Yeah, all ready to go.
All set.
Squeeze out by this time here.
See you soon.
Palm trees whisper as the sea breeze flows, driving down these narrow roads. Who knows? Who knows? Colors dancing on the mountainside. Life feels brighter with the world as our guide. Houses painted like a dreamer's touch. Every hue whispers, I'll miss you so much. Wheels turning while the sunset glows. The hills hum secrets no one knows. Oh, the ocean sings like a melody free. These coastal vibes, there will always be. Pastel skies and salt in the air. Every curve of this land takes me somewhere. Waves crash slowly, a gentle tune, under the watch of a silver moon. Mountains bow to the endless sea. I found a home wherever I'll be. Lantern lights flicker as colors unwind. Echoes of laughter left behind. Citrus scents drift from the fields nearby. The moments linger, we never say goodbye. Oh, the ocean sings like a melody free. These coastal vibes, they'll always be. Pastel skies and salt in the air. Every curve of this land takes me somewhere.
So we're driving this Italian Riviera coastline, which is nice. It's got, we can across some pretty villages and some not so nice villages, but it's hard for us to stop. So we found this a load of motorhomes and stopped along the road there. So we've just pulled in, nipped to the loo. I've got some snacks because it's what we got. Some breakfast bar type things and some peanuts. Got some peanuts. Yeah, so we've got the coastline here and the seas along the side of us. It's quite a nice drive, but there's so many cyclists as well. We're having to play dodge the cyclist. How are you feeling, Huz?
All right, yeah. Don't know where we're going to stop yet.
Which one do you want? No, Genova. Is that our next stop? Genoa.
Well, no, into stop. No, not stop.
Genoa.
Got a sign.
That's what we're doing.
We're just
So
on the coast.
it could be there, or if we find somewhere. Well, there's another few cyclists coming along. I suppose it's good hill training for them around this area, but they're everywhere, and they're a bit of a pain to pass when we're so long. But we're doing it. Yeah. So Genoa is
About halfway to Pisa.
Halfway to Pisa. Our aim is to get to Florence by Friday, to visit Florence on Friday. Hang on, get my seatbelt on. Look at this old VW.
There, camping there, but on the video.
Yeah, so we really want to visit Florence, and we're going to probably get to Pisa, park up, and then get a train to Florence, because I don't think there's much camping around Florence area. So that's our plan, and it was quite a long drive, so we're breaking it up by planning to stop in this Genoa. It's cute. Little one. Yeah, some of these are cute little beach stops, but we can't get anywhere near.
Wheels hum along the coast so free. Sunlit roads stretch endlessly. Lemon trees whisper to the sea. The wind blows soft, it carries me. Painted towns cling to the hill. Time stands quiet, life so still. Waves they crash, then grow so still. This fleeting beauty sets my will. Oh, the sea, oh, the sky. Colors bleed as we pass by. Golden beams and a jet.
Driving this beautiful Italian Riviera. There's Nell. Mark's just looking for a stop.
Kettle's on.
Kettle's on. Yeah, we've just pulled over here for a little break. Seem to be driving past loads of beautiful places, but we're too big to stop, which is frustrating. Look at those beautiful mountains. Beautiful mountains. And then you come to the sea. Get that over there. So this is what we'll do. We get to something like this. A beautiful little place down there. Like that. And there won't be anywhere for us to stop, and we'll have to drive straight past it. So it gets a little bit frustrating at times, being so big. So they're the cons. There's tons of pros, all the room we've got, but the cons are we can't stop at every place we want to. But stopping here for a little break.
Wheels hum along the coast so free. Sunlit roads stretch endlessly. Lemon trees whisper to the sea. The wind blows soft, it carries me. Painted towns cling to the hill. Time stands quiet, life so still. Waves they crash, then grow so still. This fleeting beauty sets my will. Oh, the sky. Colors bleed as we pass by. Golden peaks and a gentle sigh. A fleeting dream we can't deny. Windows down, salty breeze. The laughter mingles with the trees. Eyes meet in that sweet release.
Look at this. It's just amazing. We were right up there actually, but down, 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 down. There's a Nelly. Somebody's garden. And a bit closer. We're back on again. We're still driving, and it's how many hours later?
11. Yeah, 5:30.
Set off at 11, it's 5:30. Just, I don't know. The Italian Riviera is beautiful, but there's nowhere to stop. So, I'm just shoving chocolate down Mark's face because he's not eating properly. We had a breakfast bar about 4 hours ago. Anyway, that was nice, that chocolate. What was it? Yeah. Anyway, we've just.
Like a reasonable town here as well.
Yeah, we just found I'm having a date, but I did have chocolate as well. What's it called? The not camping car. Something else in Italy.
It's just a car park with it. It's called Easy Park.
Easy Park.
That's what we had last night, isn't it?
So we're hoping that when we get there, there'll be some space.
Yeah, we'll see. But the Italian drivers are a nightmare as well. I've had enough today.
We've got an awful lot closer to Pisa, where we need to park to get a train to Florence.
And then I think we use the tolls back into Italy.
Yeah, we're not doing these roads again. It's too mountainous.
Too narrow.
Nelly's done amazingly well, but it's stressful driving.
This looks a lot nicer than Genova, or Genoa as it's called up there as well.
Yeah, Genoa or Genova. We went through huge city, but again, not equipped for Nelly-sized vans. So Mark did amazing getting us through that. Yeah, so hopefully we can stop within 6 minutes, it's saying on the sat nav. So
Yeah,
this morning, you can see Nelly behind me there. We are catching a train to Portofino. So we've left Nelly in the car park here. We slept here last night. Turning around. Hang on. There's Mark. There's a few more motorhomes in here. So we're making our way to the train station. We can see the trains come there.
chilly.
Yeah, it is chilly this morning, so we've wrapped up. But the sun's going to come out later, so we don't want to be too bundled up. Oh, is it? Oh, Mark's just checking that we go under here. I think we do. I think he's right. We're on this underpass to get to the other side of the train station. It's a bit spooky. Let's hope.
Slow.
Yeah, so we came under there. We've attempted to make it nice with some painting. This is where we are.
The other side of the train track.
Bandera Blu.
Well, no, it's one up the right.
That was wrong. That took us to. That was how to get to the beach. Good job we've set off early. So, if there was another tunnel, so we're going to try and go through that one and see if that takes us to the station. If not, it's back up the stairs again. Come to the loo in the station. I can't do that. I haven't got the knees for that sort of a toilet. Mark, unless you come and hold me, I can't do it. I don't need to do it now. No, it's alright. When we get there. Bless him, he would have done. He'd have come and held me while I try and get to the loo. Hat and coat weather now. Today anyway. Waiting for the train to Portofino, but we have to get a train so far and then a bus. I just attempted to go to the loo and it didn't have a seat. It was one of them standing in the floor, so I couldn't use it. I ain't got the knees for bending, so hopefully there's one on the train. If not, I'll have to wait. Okay, off the train. Now we've got to find a coach. Yeah. Oh, there's ladies. What's that? That'll probably be it, Mark.
I don't know, it's time to go this way now. We just took the chat.
782. Well, go and have a quick look and I'll... You'd think it's likely to be that one.
782 Portofino.
Yeah, that's it. Go on then, you go get us a seat. You're fast. Buongiorno.
Buongiorno.
Portofino.
Portofino, yeah.
You got a ticket?
Two. Can we park?
It was 42p for 2 tickets on the coach to Portofino. Okay, that's where the coach dropped us. And we are now in Portofino. So we're just following the crowds down the hill to see what there is. Ooh, look. Looks like St. George or somebody. Keep moving, are you? The seagulls want it. The seagulls want it, but they don't go while he's there. Oh, got a daring seagull. He got it. Oh, he's got a fish. Just getting the coffees ready. We are on the road again. We're leaving Lavagna. Marky? Lavagna?
Lavagna, yeah, I think.
Yeah, we just had a lovely morning in Portofino. Caught the train and the bus to Portofino. We got off early, so we've had a good start to the day, and now we're leaving Lavagna and we're travelling to Pisa. And then from Pisa we'll stay there a couple of days while Mark works, and then we'll get into Florence. Apparently you can cycle into Florence from there, so we'll see.
Not from there, you can't. Pisa. Oh. You can cycle into Florence. I'm going in the motorhome.
You can't. I made that bit up.
It's a couple of hours drive.
So I'm just still getting over the price of my soup. I ordered that, as you'll see it in the vlog, it was amazing. It was just fish soup, so I ordered it, but it came with everything like piled up beautifully. But it was £50 for a bowl of soup. Wait till you see it though. What do you think?
Yeah, it was worth it for what was in it.
Yeah.
And when you think, I thought, you probably thought you'd order, I ordered the £30 pasta with a bit of ragu. And I thought you ordered the cheap option.
I did. I thought soup would be about €15. Yeah. Because it was on the special. He just recommended it. He didn't tell us the price. And we had a bottle of Perrier water, and how much was that? €8.
12.
Oh, €12.
And he said, do you want an appetiser, which was 30.
Yeah, we had a ball of mozzarella and some tomato, and that was €30. So it was a very expensive meal. We don't have coffees there. We went to a little hut and got two. And I got a coffee and a hot chocolate for €4 each. But it was nice to have the experience of Portofino, and we don't need to go back there again. So let's get travelling on. Get Nelly started up. Neither of us slept really very well last night in this site. It's all right. Can you see?
There's nothing wrong with it.
There's vans in here, and there are other motorhomes, and it was free. But you just don't feel as safe as you do when you're on the site, I don't think. Anyway, we're moving on. That's it from us this week, everybody. I hope you enjoyed the video of Portofino. Yeah, my soup was delicious, but really expensive. And Portofino itself is a really very expensive place because they've got you in there. It's like a catchment place where they know they can charge what they want. And there were pictures of famous celebrities. Can you see behind us? Look, there's Elton John and David Furnish there. Anyway, so if you liked the video, just give us a little thumbs up. That helps our channel. And if you would subscribe, that would be enormously helpful too. And we'll see you next week. And it will be, I think we're going to Tuscany next week. So that'll be a little bit different. Thanks for watching. Bye.